Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. In this episode, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum. I do apologize I didn't make a video yesterday doing some TA. I actually had an appointment to go get some x-rays done and an MRI. Today my stomach's not feeling so hot, but I am going to do the best I can to get all this information out for you guys. If you're new to the channel, please do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, and also click the bell icon. I can't stress that enough. Click the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video, and let's get right on into it. So first up, I want to point out something that I've been noticing that seems a bit odd. I don't know if you guys have been seeing this or not, but there's a lot of sells that are going on through especially Bybit. And so I have this up. This shows you anything that's over $100,000. That's how I have it set up in my settings, at least. And you're not seeing any sells that are going through for $1 million plus that are on other exchanges. I keep seeing this over and over and over again, and it's from Bybit. So if you guys want to know anybody to kind of look to figure out what the heck's going on, seems like a lot of it is going on from the Bybit side. I've also been seeing things through like Twitter whenever I look up Bybit saying that there's a lot of liquidations of longs. And we can take a look here in just a second. I actually haven't looked this up to see if that's actually valid or not. But yeah, this isn't just today. I've been seeing this the last couple days. So I'm curious to know if you guys have been seeing the same thing, or there's just like a lot of huge sales that are going on through Bybit. Okay, some news, just a little bit of news I'm going to share with you. Tyler Winklevoss had shared this. Bitcoin news. Cryptoin filed an amended S1 for the Cryptoin Bitcoin ETF Trust and have named Gemini as the custodian. So that's really interesting. So now we've got, I believe it's 9 different pending Bitcoin ETFs that are going through right now that the SEC is having to review. So one of the newest ones here is the Cryptoin one. We did hear a little bit about that the other day, but this is actually very interesting to hear that they're looking at Gemini as the custodians. For those of you guys that don't know, BlockFi actually uses Gemini as their custodians. And I have an affiliate link in the description. If you guys would like to check that out, you can use my affiliate link for BlockFi and earn up to a bonus $250 worth of cryptocurrencies using that. Okay. All right. So we're going to look up, what was it we were looking up here? We're looking up Bybit. All right. So looking at Bybit, now you're seeing some nice buy orders going on too. Let's see. The latest going on with this. Whale calls, yep, see, here's the short liquidated short. That's probably how we're starting to see some of the stuff shooting up now. And this is all like 17 minutes ago. Okay, well, I thought we were going to have some more liquidations going on. I was seeing that last night, so I thought I would go ahead and take a look on that right now. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop on over to the charts here and see some of the key price levels that we should be focusing on for Bitcoin. First up, on the rise up. With where we're currently at right now, you guys are seeing that there's a little bit of association going on throughout these levels. This is $59,450. If I go ahead and draw just a little bit of a line right here, you can actually see that all taking place. So that's a nice reference point for you guys right there. We're going to get that saved. Next major level is going to be the key $60,000 level. We've been having a lot of trouble trying to get above that, and securing ourselves above that on a daily would be absolutely amazing. We have only 42 minutes left on the daily as of the time we're recording this video for it to try and break above that. So the chances of it doing that are looking pretty slim, but it's possible and it would be amazing. If it did close above that, we only had one other day that actually closed above that. We've had days that have passed above it, but there's only one day that closed, and that day that it closed was the previous all-time high. We got pretty close on it today. We actually hit up to $61,218. So right now, major levels are going to be at $59,450-ish dollars. The next major level is $60,000, breaking above that, seeing if we can break the previous all-time high at $61,800. Next up would actually put us up on the Fibonacci here around 64,500. And then we have a large scale pushing all the way up. I mean, on the Fibonacci, that'd be all the way up to $93,822, which would be absolutely amazing. $75,000 right here, as you guys can see. is going to be a nice position goal to aim for. Of course, we're going to have that obstacle passing above $70,000, but I would actually not be that surprised, guys, if we start to make a huge run right here, that we just like literally start having a major run and push up towards these higher levels, smashing through this previous all-time high. More than likely, you could see something like that happening on a Monday. If we go down, we do have support being established for tomorrow. It's going to be looking right around $58,760. Below that, very closely at $58,560. Then we have another support at $57,610, and the 21 EMA is more than likely going to coincide with that pretty strongly. The technical raters are now on a strong buy for Bitcoin, which is amazing. You can see that the RSI is starting to just slant a little bit up, but we're still within this whole channel zone. Got plenty of room to move. You can see the volume kicked up a little bit for today, which is absolutely amazing. Want to see it start kicking up even more, really get this thing into overdrive. We've been having a lot of these low volume days going on here. It'd be nice to see it make some major moves. That's the Bitcoin side. Now we're going to go take a look at what's going on with Ethereum. Over on the Ethereum side, Ethereum is making some nice moves. It hit $2,195, actually setting itself earlier today at a new all-time high before having some retracements back down. So another really good day on the Ethereum side. On the way up here, we're going to have these different increments, guys. So $2,200, you can see that was level resistance, and this is what I've talked about in my previous videos. Next up is going to be 2,300, 2,400, and then right about here at $2,439 is a Fibonacci position. Be keeping an eye on that, and then of course 2,500. On the way down, we do have support established at $2,043, right around the $2,000 mark. Is going to be the next major level. It's a psychological point. Then we got 1970. And then that 21 EMA is going to coincide with that pretty well tomorrow. Below that at 1945, and then 1911, basically hitting the $1,900 range. Anything below that would be quite surprising. We do have things that catch us off guard sometimes, guys, but overall things are looking really good. Volume kicked up a little bit more in comparison as well. Hopefully, again, tomorrow we see even more going into a Sunday. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. But it depends on your time zone for a lot of stuff too, right? So then the RSI right here is going a little bit on the higher end side. Things are looking good. Technical radars are suggesting a buy. So this is overall in a good position. I am not a financial advisor. I will say that in my personal opinion, both of these are looking extremely bullish. I love the fact that they're above the 21 EMA. They've been holding their own. And a lot of these coins have been moved off the exchanges recently. So they're in a very prime position to really begin to take off. And you guys can see this is starting to try and make a rally heading back up towards that region zone I was talking about, closing above for the daily candle. So we'll see how that closes out here. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my video there. So if you guys are new to the channel, please do not forget to hit subscribe. Also, guys, if you hit the like button, it helps me with the search algorithm, so it would mean a lot to me if you guys did that. Click the bell icon so that you know when I have a new video. Feel free to check me out on Twitter. I'm at CryptoAtlasYT, like YouTube, on Twitter. So thank you guys for being here. All the referral links are in the descriptions for a bunch of different stuff. Feel free to check those out, stocks and crypto, and drop me a comment. Tell me if you guys are bullish or bearish on Bitcoin and Ethereum and why. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.